Hey guys, this is Two Kittens Funko. I'm Morgan. This is Thomas, and we are unboxing some of our set. And we're actually not doing pops in this video.
We're doing Dorbz. This is actually my Dorbz. The reason why I got this, and I'll go over to it later, is that there were a limited edition Funkos directly from Funkos. There was a 3-box set. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I want it. I am a big fan. So we got it. It was reasonably priced, and so we got them. This is Batman.
And Logan.
And Logan. That's Logan. She's Wolverine. So this is actually based off of the Michael Keaton movie back in the 1980s, 1990s, like 1989, 1990 is when it originally came out. So it was right on the cusp. It was not one of the first superhero movies, but one of the first good superhero movies. Like well reviewed. A lot of people liked it. It pretty much set the precedence for superhero movies. So this is Batman. What's really cool is he's got his cape on. It's hard to sell, but it's sort of like a separate section of the Dorbz. The thing about the Dorbz is no matter what they are or who they are, they're smiling. They have a smile face. You can see it. That's one thing I don't like about them, but it's also one of the things where you're like, oh, that's cute, sort of thing.
They're kind of cutesy.
Yeah, cutesy. So this is the Batman, right? So I am Batman, not Christian Bale, but Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton did Batman twice. He did it in Batman and Batman Returns. Two amazing movies. If you haven't seen them, they're iconic Batman movies. You should watch them to get an idea of what Batman originally started with, right? And not to forget, Adam West. He was the original Batman in the 1960s TV show. So, and may he rest in peace. He was amazing. All right.
So I do want to point out that on the boxes, so this is for the 80 years of Batman. That's why they kind of did these Dorbz and a couple of the pops. We haven't gotten any of the Batman pops.
I'd like to. I really would, but there's so many to collect. It's such a hard series to start with.
And these are the Funko limited edition stickers that you get when you get stuff directly from the Funko shop. So these are actually the only Dorbz that we have. And of course, since Thomas is a Batman fan, we had to get them.
Yeah, like I said, the Dorbz for the most part don't really interest me, but there's one Dorb I'm going to show you at the end that I was like, oh yes, definitely have to get that. So here's the next part of this series. This is Joker.
Played by Jack Nicholson.
A very iconic Joker. One of the best Jokers played, besides like Heath Ledger and the animated, really, I can't think of his name now. Who played Luke Skywalker?
Which time?
Mark Hamill, the original. Mark Hamill did the voice of the Joker in the animated TV show, which I loved as well. So this is the iconic Joker. Purple suit, orange shirt, tie underneath it, purple fedora. I mean, just iconic Joker. I say iconic because it's a great word, and because that is what you think of. This is like one of the characters you should think of when someone says Joker. Like, you should not think of anybody else besides, not necessarily Jack Nicholson, but this purple, orange, white-faced, painted on crazy clown. He's amazing, right?
And he's holding something in his hand.
He's holding a cane. And it's hard to see, but you can see the flower where it squirts the poison out of. Hat doesn't come off.
Sometimes when we angle it like that, you guys can see it better.
So, I mean, you can also tell he's wearing his crazy pants. So essentially, that's the Joker I grew up with. That's what I saw when I was a kid. All right, now this is the one that I wanted. This is why we got this set, because this representation of the Joker had to be my favorite. So just like before, same Joker, same crazy outfit, but his face is painted, he's wearing makeup, and he's got his beret on. This is the one I wanted because this Joker doesn't exist anywhere outside of that movie. This is when he goes to meet the reporter. I can't remember her name.
Vicky Vale.
Vicky Vale, yes. For lunch, and he comes in with his goons. He has his face painted up. He's got the beret on.
So he looks normal.
Just trying to blend in and act, you know, all hoity-toity. Then he squirts the guy in the face with the flower, and I mean, it's just a great scene, right? And then of course he drinks some water, spills something on his face, and it starts dripping down, and the facade comes off. So this is my favorite figure from that series. This is why I had to get him, because this just was amazing. Still with the cane, always carried the cane around, you know. But the funny thing was, at the end of that scene, he takes the beret off and he puts the fedora back on, and then he's the Joker again. One of Batman's greatest villains. If you haven't read The Killing Joke, it's a must-read. It's a great book, great book, comic.
So that is the Dorbz for the Batman. I think you can get them individually, but on Funko's website they sell them as a 3-pack.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if you're gonna get them, you might as well get the whole set. So I mean, of course, we saw this one. He saw this one and was like, we gotta get it. So that's our only Dorbz. We're not actively going after the Dorbz, but this was just a set that was too good to pass up.
Yeah, and if there's like something Dorbz that looks good, we'll probably pick it up, but it's not something that we're actively seeking to add to our collections. We're going to do some mystery minis probably in the near future if we find a good set to start collecting, just because they're a little bit harder, because they literally are mysteries. So be on the lookout for those. We'll do reviews on those as well, what we got, and then that's about it.
I mean, we're definitely more the pop collectors, but we'll see. Though, of course, will be future videos when we get stuff besides the pops, and of course, once we get stuff that are the pops. So don't forget to subscribe here on the YouTube channel, and like us on Instagram. We are doing the Lion King giveaway for that box that we unboxed a couple episodes back. We have 2 of those to give away. One for when we reach how many viewers?
250 subscribers on YouTube, 500 on Instagram.
So when we reach the numbers on Instagram, we'll do that giveaway. When we reach the numbers on YouTube, we'll do that giveaway. And so we're excited to do that for you guys. And of course, would love to do some more giveaways in the future, but we got to hit those numbers first.
Yep.
So don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell your friends.
And also, who's your favorite comic book hero or villain? Doesn't have to be Batman. If they've got a Funko pop of them as well, we'd love to hear more about it. So don't forget to comment in below. We try and be as interactive with everybody as possible. So
alright, so stay tuned for more episodes, more videos from us, and have a good one, guys.
good night.